the time of year when an automotive writer's thoughts turn toward mud, or Mud Fest to be specific, which is an annual competition the Northwest Auto Press Association holds to choose the best SUVs, crossovers, and pickups. They start out pristine.
You know these are just going to get really dirty, don't you?
Yeah, they will.
See?
I'd like to welcome everybody to Mudfest 2016.
Over 2 days, 26 journalists evaluate 27 vehicles, which compete in 6 different categories, since pitting this against this or this is like comparing apples to pomegranates. Finally, there's an overall winner.
This is a very important segment in the automotive world. For the first time ever last year, SUVs and crossovers outsold sedans in the U.S.
And pickups are among the best-selling vehicles in North America. Held in Shelton, Washington at the Ridge Motorsports Park, we evaluate on-road dynamics by driving this go-kart track on day 1. On day 2, there's a standard off-road course. A few vehicles tackle the extreme run, which includes steeper grades, suspension articulation tests, and a bath. There are powertrains to consider. 2 hybrids and 4 diesels are competing this year. There are also many features to evaluate because families and workers depend on these rigs.
So many of these cars now have like the surround view cameras or the backup cameras, and it's starting to become a real division between vehicles.
And to that end, we have a parking course and a dinosaur named Steven, who will not be wandering around this year. This Hyundai gets extra points for the advanced view. But the real fun
Course is yours. Go.
starts here. Stability control and modern electronics do a lot to keep the drama low when cornering hard.
I'm in a diesel Nissan Titan pickup on a go-kart course, which is so wrong, and yet so wonderful.
Acceleration and braking are evaluated.
Will you drive like this on the way to get milk and eggs? Probably not. Hopefully not. We use it as an excuse to test emergency braking and handling. Plus, it's a lot of fun.
Not all of these vehicles are large.
These days, crossovers come in all flavors and sizes. This is the small Mazda CX-3, definitely the sports car of the group.
Day 2 is much sloppier, giving true meaning to Mudfest.
Most owners will never take their vehicles on terrain as tough as this easy course. This is not a Jeep Wrangler, it's the Fiat 500X, and it's handling the course just fine. In other words, don't overbuy.
Much of the capability depends on ground clearance.
Some of the all-wheel drive systems are surprisingly sophisticated. This is the Kia Sportage. I'm in hill descent control right now. Foot off the throttle and brake, it just guides itself down automatically.
Price doesn't always mean extreme ability. A Jeep Wrangler that breezes through the course can be half the cost of the luxury trucks.
This is the extreme course. I'm in the Lexus LX 570, of course, a very expensive vehicle. If you think it's just a soft rotor, it's not. It's very capable.
A wide range of vehicles are represented here. If you don't see your favorite, it's because the manufacturer chose not to bring it.
The ballots are cast and totaled. The winners are
Best Compact, Mazda CX-3. Premium Compact, Volvo V60 T5. Family Vehicle, Jeep Grand Cherokee EcoDiesel. Best Premium, Volvo XC60 T6. Extreme Capability, Jeep Wrangler. Best Pickup, Ram Rebel. And the Northwest Auto Press Association's Outdoor Activity Vehicle of the Year is Jeep Grand Cherokee EcoDiesel. Doing victory lap here. Those are the winners for 2016. It was a tough field this time around. No doubt competition will be down and dirty next year.